Yo, what's up guys, Teacher Paul up here, and today we are reacting to a coffee request. If you want to request a video, here's the link. Thank you so much for your support. Today's coffee was requested by Aussie Deb, and we're here with Felipe.
Hello there, everyone.
Yes, so today's coffee request is John Farnham, the history of John Farnham from Sadie to now. If you haven't seen the other parts, today is part 19. The other parts are on there's a John Farnham playlist, so you can check it out there. Yeah, so let's go straight to the commentary. This is a script by Aussie Deb. Thank you so much. The history of John Farnham from Sadie to now, our Aussie legend. Part 19. The Golden Oldies continued. Okay, great. So Aussie Deb says, "Hi everyone." Say hi to Aussie Deb in the comments, okay? Hi everyone, I'm continuing with the Golden Oldies, and this part covers from 1974 to 1980. I love listening to his oldies. They are so good. And it is so good to see that he did not change. He just gets better. His voice control, his breath control, and all the little how do you say this word? Idiosyncronies. That's a big word there. His idiosyncronies, like his ad-libs, his runs and riffs, the emotion, passion, his clear enunciation, his mic and mic stand tricks and mic craft, his confidence, his genuineness, his stage presence, his fantastic relationship with his band and crew members, and his interaction with his audience. They just improved and made us love him even more, if that's even possible. As a lot of his peers and other vocalists have said, he was way ahead of his time. This is the time when he wasn't being taken seriously as an artist, and Glenn Wheatley got involved with his career and he fired his first manager. And I genuinely thank God for that. I do believe that the pressures and very low times in his career did make him better, and he just preserved, and that, I think, is how he became Australia's #1 of all time. And the younger artists now have an artist who is the best role model for not giving up and staying true to yourself. Yeah, John is such an inspiration. Now we go to the first clip from 1974. Johnny starred in the stage musical Pippin with another queen of pop, Colleen Hewett. Here is an audio of one song from it. It's called Corner of the Sky. At least there's some artwork, but no videos I could find. Speaking of artwork, guys, we have an update. Stay until the end so that we can show you the fan art that Felipe is drawing of John Farnham, okay? Let's go. Pippin.
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong.
If you close your eyes, you wouldn't say that this is Johnny Farnham.
Where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner.
You can see he's already developed into John.
Yeah, exactly.
Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song.
Was Colleen Hewett famous at the time? Let me know in the comments.
Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where to be where my spirit can run free. Got to find my corner of the sky.
60 cents.
So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. Far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble, eagles belong where they can fly.
Wow.
Got to be where my spirit can run free. Got to find my corner of the sky.
Nice. Corner of the sky. Let me know in the
Very cool.
comments if you guys watched Pippin. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, as you said, you know, he already evolved into John Farnham at this stage, but still,
Yeah.
he was not taken seriously as an artist, which is it's baffling, especially after the success of Sadie. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and here is one of them singing the duet love song. This is the audio only. Okay, so let's take a look. Or let's hear, right? It's just the audio. Johnny Farnham, Colleen Hewett. The star-studded musical comedy, Pippin.
Sitting on the floor and talking till dawn. Candles and confidences. Trading old beliefs and humming old songs. And lowering old defenses. Singing a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. Private little jokes and silly pet names. Lavender soap and lotions. All of the cliches and all of the games. And all of the strange emotions. Singing a love song. La 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 la.
The guy with the triangle. Ding.
He has one simple job.
Yeah.
They say the whole is greater than the sum of the parts it's made of. Well, if it's true of anything, it's true of love. 'Cause how can you define a look or a touch? How can you weigh a feeling?
This sounds so musical. Like, it sounds
Yeah,
like the
it does.
genre.
Together they send you reeling into a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The triangle, it calls so much attention.
La 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 la.
Okay, wow, that is the
Wow,
love
that
song.
was nice.
Yeah, it is. I like these old musicals. It's so refreshing, you know, and it's so light. Ozzy Deb says, I did find a couple of short clips of them in part of the variety show they did together. It's magic. In the same year and part of an interview. Thanks again to Dr. Cap for uploading this. Listen to Johnny pushing the comedy side. He's so multi-talented. Okay, let's take a look.
Eva, I'm trying to listen to me new watch.
Oh, there. That's all you want to do is listen to your stupid watch.
Well, I'm allowed. It's my birthday present from me, Grandma. My birthday. It's a really, truly Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah, being an actor as well, you know.
Because
Yeah.
you can't even tell the time.
I can so.
You can't.
It's Donald past Pluto.
It's still not past Pluto.
My doll.
Is that one of your favourites?
No, it's not. I
Quarter
like my
past
walking
Pluto.
doll and my talking doll. But the one what I like the best one is the one when I shake her and she dribbles and then she goes,
Geez, you got a funny face when you do that. Which one's that?
my little baby sister.
Oh, you play too rough with her.
Yeah, it's good fun.
You play real rough. Why don't you play nice soft games with her? Like ball.
Oh, I played ball with her too, but she's not very good because she only bounces this high.
Oh, wow.
Jeepers creepers.
Wow. Jeepers Creepers.
This looks like if you had like if we had seen this in color, I would say that this would have, I don't know, maybe if, like it came from the 90s, you know. It doesn't look old, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
This is from 1973. It feels like a kid show from the 90s. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the second clip.
Footage sourced from the Australian Television Archive.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this looks serious. This sounds very serious.
They chopped it up into percentages. 30% comedy, 60% variety, and where'd the other 10% go?
Oh, I think that was in the money situation or something. No, we've got so many things that we like to do in the show.
Sample clip only. Goodness.
You know, comedy. We want to do a lot of comedy, and Colleen and I are very happy that it's going to be another show, because there's not many shows around at the present time that can showcase new people, give new people a chance to work television. Because at the present time there are not many shows around that the people new to television can get any exposure on or any chance of starting on.
Right. That'd be one of the big things that I hope that we'll get going. A lot of new talent, because there is a lot around.
Wow. That's pretty cool. And you see John always thinking
Nice.
about, you know, the new talent and always thinking about the new generation. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to the next part. Now we go into 1975 and we have John making a guest appearance on one of our comedy sitcoms as a vacuum cleaner salesman. He reckons he can't act. The Canton Curos old man is Alwyn Kurtz. The younger man is an Aussie actor called Terry Donovan, the father of singer and actor Jason Donovan, who married Kylie Minogue. Oh, okay. In one of our long-running soaps, Neighbors. Oh, wait. Did he get married in real life or what? Or was it in the soap? Anyways, Johnny is just so funny and such a natural. I think John Farnham is a natural in many, many things. Let's check this out.
Yeah. Indeed.
Ooh, where's the audio?
Day's rest. This would be the worst day.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Let's go back. Wait, where's the audio again? That's so weird.
I think that the beginning of the video, It's muted.
Afternoon, sir. Having a day's rest?
So strange.
Day's rest, this will be the worst day in me bloody life.
He's got a crook back, apparently. I don't know what he's been up to. No, all I'll need is a PowerPoint, and then you'll watch me wage war against the twin enemies, Demon Dust and Deep Set Dirt.
Oh, God.
Use the TV one. We won't be needing that.
My motto is, this country is in a mess.
That's the first sensible thing you've said.
Now, madam, this particular model comes complete with 17 different attachments. And if you'll be patient with me for one moment, I'll show you how they all work. One by wonderful one.
Hey, he's a great actor.
I beg
He should have had a sitcom for himself.
He's perfect for sitcoms, man.
Better than a concert here, Chief. You ought to charge admission.
I'll charge someone there.
Yes, I think this area would be best for the demonstration. Do you mind if we move you? It won't be far.
I came back to apologise. I tripped out of here and hide.
Oh, he just wants to rest.
Poor man, he didn't know what he was saying because of the
Can you
pain.
get his hand to shift this?
Don't worry.
I'm sorry, keep talking. Hey, I'll pop and go for a ride.
Never mind about me back. I've been watching what's going on around here, and I think things are on the verge of getting out of control. Clear out before I turn the hose on you and get those
Please, you're interfering with my attachments.
Get back to your greengrocer's shop before you get a cauliflower!
Your Majesty's completely cured.
You get back to your Chinese needles and bob hawk and bloody good.
The demon dust has won again.
Oh, that's pretty cool. This kind of reminded me of, I think the sitcom is called Mothers Do Have 'Em. Ozzy Deb also recommended it, requested it last time. Yeah, but kind of his acting is kind of like, I think Fawlty Towers also has this type of acting. It's proper sitcom. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he is indeed.
Okay, so from 1977 to 1978, Johnny starred in a 13-episode sitcom called Bobby Dazzler, playing the part of a young, up-and-coming pop star. Who better to play this role? His dad and uncle are played by two iconic Aussie actors and comedians, Maurice Fields and Terry Norris, who have both passed on. Rest in peace. Here is the episode 1. Oh, okay, so we're gonna watch episode 1 of Bobby Dazzler. Nice, okay. This is cool. I hope it doesn't get blocked.
This is the full. No, not the full episode. This is just okay. I get it.
No, we're gonna watch the full episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because I read their part 1, but okay.
Yeah, we're gonna watch 2 parts. So let's go.
Okay.
And guys, if you want us to react to more of this sitcom, let us know in the comments and we can add it to the wish list.
He's listening to himself.
Rockin' ripoff, destined to be a big one for a great new talent named Bobby Farrell.
It only took 6 years of hard work to make me an overnight success. 6 years of dance halls, discos, singing commercials and getting paid peanuts. Then all of a sudden, one lucky break, one lucky song. Fantastic.
6 years to be an overnight sensation. But that's normally how it works. Starring Johnny Farnham.
Of course, when you're a star, you have to learn to cope with all kinds of problems. But just wait till you find out what was in store for me. I'm going to give you the dinky-die, true blue, honest Indian story of a day in the life of a star. It's unbelievable.
One of the fans believed, and she went after him. Probably a love interest.
Recording a hit song is like having a road accident. You never think it's going to happen to you. Literally, overnight, my whole life changed, and I decided I needed a manager. So I arranged an appointment with one of the most feared and respected names in the business. Behind her back, they call her Dracula's daughter. I'm talking about Della McDermott. You see, Della, up till now, I've tried to handle everything myself, you know, contracts and all that. What do I know about contracts? I mean, I wouldn't know an escape clause from a Santa Claus.
That's very true.
He's just playing himself.
But, joking aside, Della, here I am with my hit record, and every day I'm getting all these offers, some of which involve singing. But, seriously though, Della, I need someone to handle all of the negotiations and hassles, you know, keep the heat off me. I hear you're the best in town, so what do you say?
Mr. Farrell.
Oh, please, Bobby.
Mr. Farrell. Your current record is shallow, noisy, and vulgar.
I like people to be frank, but this is ridiculous.
And I talk to talent. Potential talent. I always work in stages. Stage 1 is to knock the absolute stuffing out of them.
Can't wait for stage 2.
You see, the reason I'm so successful is that I manage, in the strictest sense of the word. You know the definition of manage.
Well,
the definition I prefer is to subject a person or animal to one's control.
You've got me all confused. I came in here feeling like Elton John. Now I feel like Elton Pomeroy.
Who's Elton Pomeroy?
Exactly.
If you signed with me, you'd work your tail off. You'd have your entire life, a whole new image for starters.
A new image? I haven't even got an old one yet.
Forget me, you razzle-dazzle till you got the stuff, because I think you could crack that generation gap under my control, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm thinking of markets for the teens. Well, you've got a nice, ordinary look about you. Sort of like a aging paperboy.
An aging paperboy.
Yeah.
This time I'm not going to ask.
For the older bracket, well, you look
Guys,
relatively
was
clean
this
and
sitcom a hit?
trustworthy.
Let me know in the
That has
comments.
a certain novelty value. Yeah, I'd say it was a sort of family thing. Something bright and wholesome that appeals to all age groups.
You sound like the son of Bambi.
But you need grooming, packaging, promoting. For 1 year, I want to control your life. What you sing, what you wear, who you see, where you go, what you read, everything.
That sounds awful.
In 1 year's time, Bobby Farrell, superstar.
Well, that sounds terrific.
Will you do it?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Good. First of all, no smoking.
No.
Secondly, no swearing. Family image, remember?
Oh, I've agreed to a year of this, and the first minute's killing me.
Now, if I'm going to promote you, then I need to know everything. Tell me about your family.
Well, Mum died when I was a kid.
Bobby Farrell's childhood agony.
No, it wasn't like that.
Next, what about your father?
Well, Dad was a vaudeville comedian.
Was? Is he dead too? Wonderful. Bobby Farrell, tragic orphan of pop.
Oh, no, Dad's still alive.
Oh, pity.
Pity.
One good angle screwed, never
These
mind.
managers are ruthless, man.
Well, did he slave night and day, trying to be mother and father both?
No way.
Well, there must be some way we can use it.
I haven't seen him for years. He left home. He used to gamble a lot, and he was always in debt, out of work, and drunk. It was no surprise when he wasn't chosen Father of the Year.
Well, why did he leave?
He said he had a booking interstate at some club to do his act for a week. That was 7 years ago.
7 years.
Your orphan story
He promised to be back in time
could
for my
come back.
birthday. Maybe you remember 38.
Okay, let's forget about your father.
Who? See, I can even joke about it. Doesn't worry me at all. Oh, it worried me for a time, but well, what was it I miss? I mean, when
it's
we did
interesting
live
she
together, all
didn't
we
jump
would
on
do
that
was
story.
drink,
That's a
gamble,
sad
and
story.
tell corny jokes. And then there was his bad side as well.
In terms of your new image, he sounds about as helpful as a paternity suit.
Oh, don't worry. He's long ago and far away.
Let's keep it that way. And talking of paternity suits, I want you to promise me no steady girlfriends, no heavy dates.
Oh, I'm starting to feel the strain. Already I've given up smoking, swearing, girlfriends, and fathers.
I forgot to mention drinking and late nights.
Is it all right if I see my Uncle Oz every now and again? Just socially, of course.
Oz?
Yeah, it's short for Ozma. He's coming to visit me tonight.
Your father's brother?
Yeah. But let's put it this way. My father is rated R, but Uncle Oz is definitely for general exhibition.
Is that Ozzy Osbourne? Maybe Ozzy Osbourne is the reason I thought Ozzy was written O-Z-Z-Y.
Take a seat. I'm just in the middle of making some coffee.
Bob.
Yeah?
I just realized.
What's the matter?
I've got some very serious news for you, lad.
What?
It's about your dad.
Oh, he
I've
passed?
just had this telegram.
He's not dead.
No. Worse. He's coming back. Tomorrow.
Okay, where's the rest of it? There we go.
This is just the advertisement pause.
Yeah.
Couldn't we wire back that the airport's closed by fog?
He's coming by bus.
See? He's stolen everything. Why isn't there a general transport strike? Where are the unions when you need them?
Maybe it'll just be a quick visit.
Well, if I've got anything to do with it. Couldn't we meet him at the terminal with one of those freeway signs? Wrong way, go back.
Wrong way, go back.
When you come to think about it, I suppose he wasn't that bad.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
I've got time for these complications, Uncle Oz. I mean, just when I'm getting it all together, new flat, hit record, new manager, all in peril because of the return of Count Yorga.
I'll have to meet him at the bus and he'll want to see you.
Would he settle for a recent photograph? Oh, you better bring him here, I suppose. Get it over and done with. But he is definitely not staying. No way.
No way.
No way. I've got my career to think of.
Something to nibble, Hilda? Thank you, no. I'm saving my appetite for my Lord Mayor. Pardon? We're lunching together. Oh, how exciting. He's graciously consented to let me write one of my little at-home pieces about him. I've just been reading the Weeks. You do them so beautifully, Hilda. Oh, don't be silly. Do I? Yes, those lovely double-page spreads. Do you know, Della, that Family Week has the highest circulation of any magazine in Australia? I had no idea. Absolutely. Oh, how wonderful. All those readers. And my little column, At Home With, whoever it might be, is the most widely read feature in the entire magazine. And so it should be. And do you know why? I can't imagine. I mean, why would that be? Because it is an oasis in the desert. I like that. In a desert of ugliness, promiscuity, and vice. You make an awful lot of sense, awful lot. Now, Hilda, my Lord Mayor will be waiting for me at the town hall. We're having a cosy little luncheon, just the two of us in the banquet room. Hilda, just before you go, I'd like your advice. You see, I've discovered this young singer, a very talented boy called Robert Farrell. Robert Farrell? I've never heard of him. Well, it's not surprising. At this rate, I doubt you ever will. At what rate? Well, the media people seem to think he's dull, just because he doesn't smoke, drink, sleep around, use four-letter words.
What is her plan?
Dull, Hilda. But he's exactly the sort of young man who deserves publicity. It's no use, they just don't want to know him. Well, I want to know him. Now, this is one of my hobby horses. We have got to make virtue popular. Fashionable. There's this conspiracy of silence. It's really so
strategy.
Unfair. Well, they can't silence me. I'll interview him at once. Where is he? But you got my Lord Mayor.
That was reverse psychology right there.
Yes. Well, I'll do your young man tomorrow.
She's playing her cards, man.
Yeah. That's why she's the best, I guess.
Hello? Oh, good morning, Della. How are you keeping? Wake me? Good heavens, no. No, I just got back from jogging.
Well, anyway, I have been working very hard on your behalf this morning. Now, I want you to make a note of these arrangements. Have you got a pencil?
A pencil. Yes, of course I've got a pencil. Everything's organised. Just hang on a
Phones
minute.
back in the day had like the longest cords ever.
Okay, fire away.
Right. Now, I booked you on the Mike Merriweather show on the 18th to do 2 numbers. Are you making a note?
Yes, that's 18 numbers on the...
Secondly, and most importantly, tomorrow morning you're going to be interviewed by none other than Hilda Farquhar.
Hilda who? That's what I thought you said.
Now, this is the biggest and best opportunity you'll ever have to promote that new image we discussed. I've told her all about you. She already thinks you're the most wholesome thing since Farrick, so make it count. Understood?
Understood. Over and out, VKC. 10-4. Oh, good, I'd forgotten. Dad arrives on tonight's stage. He's due any minute, except he's always late for everything. Been waiting around half the night, I suppose.
I wonder if she heard. See, that's the girl I was saying in the beginning. She's
Forgive me,
following
Della,
him.
wherever
She's probably gonna be like a love interest.
How dare he be right on time? Good evening.
Oh.
Bobby.
Guys, thank you for the coffee.
Give us a look at him. Have a look at him, Oz. He's as big as what I am and nearly as good looking.
He's a good lad.
Of course he is a chip off the old blockhead. Well, how was the trip? The trip? The trip was like a queue full of old maids, long and boring. Well, do you think I've changed at all?
Not even your jokes.
Not even your jokes.
Well, come in.
Yes, come in, Oz. This looks very accommodating, as the bishop said to the actress.
Is he sober?
Well, son, Oz tells me you're the latest thing that opens and shuts as far as pop songs go.
Well, things...
I had no idea. I could have knocked over a feather.
Well, a lot of things have happened since we last spoke, Dad. I mean, the government's changed about 5 times.
Well, this is a shock. Just the immediate family, eh? Suppose a man better not get too comfortable. I don't want to wear out me welcome.
Now, he keeps dropping in, doesn't he? Every 7 years or so.
Yeah. Well, listen, Oz, before you settle down, mate, whip out and get a couple of bottles of
His
lemonade.
own brother.
It's all right, I've got everything out there. Oh, would you mind, Uncle Oz?
Oh, no, we can't be drinking your stuff, son. I mean, fair's fair. What do you got?
Plenty of lemonade.
Well, don't open the lemonade just for me, Oz. I mean, you and the boy will probably be having a beer or something, won't you? I mean, after all, it is an occasion.
We'll have 1 beer.
Whatever you say, Bobby. Not that I trouble the stuff much at all these days. All that's behind me.
Oh, there's a lot of it still in front of you.
Same thing with the GGs. 15 years I used to go to the races every week, do all me dough. 15 years! Well, I soon woke up to myself very quick smart. No more of that. The races were costing me more and more each week.
Galloping inflation.
Anyway, enough about me.
I agree.
That's about this, Oz. Now, let's find out what you've been up to, lad. Good health.
Good health, Dad.
How's the listening comprehension, Felipe? Are you understanding everything with his accent?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that it's kind of hard to understand, but
yeah,
I'm doing pretty well.
I think the father here has like a more like a stronger accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you wouldn't remember, but I used to tear the roof off in me prime with me songs and me jokes.
Me songs and me jokes.
I used to use Oz as me straight man, like he'd make the bullets and I'd fire them, you see. Oh, this is going back, how far, Oz?
Just after the war, Dad.
Just after the war it was. Freddie Farrell and Oz, they used to call us. You was just a little tacker then.
But he wasn't even born.
You weren't even born. Oh, those were the days.
Thanks very much.
What was some of the stuff we used to do, Oz?
Yeah, come on.
I say, I thought you said Maggie Jones was a fast woman.
That's right, I did. I did say Maggie Jones was a fast woman.
Well, she's not that fast. I caught her just last night.
I will have the other. Hey, it's time for my spelling lesson.
Time for your spelling lesson.
It's time for my spelling lesson.
Very well, spell psychology. I'll give you a bit of a start. S-Y.
I'd prefer to start with a P.
Well, be quick about it and we can get on with your spelling lesson.
Okay. He has to pee first. That's the joke. This is part 1. Let's take a look. I think we're gonna go straight to part 2. Yeah, so we're gonna go straight to part 2. So let me pull that up. Let's go.
We'd always finish up with a little song. Remember all? Yeah. 1, 2. Ease up, Mother Brown.
Ease up, Mother Brown. Come along, dearie, that's enough. Even you should be out of puff. It's your blooming birthday, but put the sailor down.
Here, speaking of sailors.
Yeah, speaking of sailors.
When did Popeye go to sea?
I've got no idea.
When he saw olive oil dressing.
Oh, ease up, don't put your knees up, Mother Brown. Shave and a haircut, shampoo.
His father seems like a nice guy. He's just not a very responsible parent.
Dry argument. Whip out and get a couple more bottles, will you, Oz?
There's
He's funny.
in the fridge, Dad.
Oh, in the fridge, is there? Still, we don't want to be drinking all your grog, do we, Oz?
Bob, I'll have to be getting back to work at the pub.
Has he said how long he's staying?
No.
What? Who said let's crack another bottle?
Has he said where he's staying?
Of course, I'd put him up at
Oh, he's staying in your house.
Fortunately.
Hey, what was some of the other stuff we used to do, Oz? This is opening the lad's eyes.
Fred, look, I'll have to be getting back to the pub.
No need. He's got a ton of grog out there.
Now, I'm into work.
To work? Yes, well, nice to see you again, Oz. Flesh is thicker than blood, and thanks for picking us up.
Not the first time you needed picking up.
See you later then, Bob. Good night, Uncle Oz.
Yeah, ta-ra. Poor old Oz. Terrible jealous of me, you know. I think that's been his downfall. Well, it's a nice, roomy place you got here, son.
Roomy.
It's a nice little
Keyword.
one-bedroom place, Dad.
Yes. Now, about the last 7 years, I suppose you've been wondering what was what.
Well, I did go through that phase, Dad, you know, checking the letterbox every 18 months or so. Soon got sick of it, Dad.
Yeah, well, are you being sarcastic?
You betcha.
So that's the way it's going to be. Won't you even give a man a chance to explain?
All right, explain.
Now, don't order me around, boy. It's obvious I'm not wanted here, so I'll just be on me way. I'll just finish the beer and be on me way.
There's a lot of reverse psychology going on here.
45 years or something, as if you've just been away for the weekend.
So this is the thanks I get. You know, all the way over on the bus, I was thinking, only another 5 hours and I'll see the land. Only another 2 hours and I'll see the land. Making me, I wonder.
Emotional
All
blackmail.
this time. Will he look down on the man at all?
Were you really thinking that, Dad?
Of course I was, with tears in my eyes. They were dropping all over me Australasian post.
Look, I'm sorry.
It's all right, it was only an old one. You ain't old. Just get out of your road. I'm not wanted here.
Well, don't be so touchy, Dad.
I'm a man without a country. And I think of the hopes I had, dreams. Oh, no fool like an old fool.
Well, we can talk about things.
Actions are louder than words. I'll get a cab. Perhaps I better ring for one. I wonder if I use your phone at all, if I won't be in the way.
Help yourself. Well, where are you going to go, Dad?
God only knows. It's an old dog for a hard road. What's the cab number?
Where are you going to sleep?
Sleep? Oh, on the bench, in the back of a truck. What's the matter? I'm used to roughing it. Is that rain?
Would you like to stay here?
No, he broke.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't.
Please yourself.
Oh, well, perhaps I could, just for the night, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, just for a night or two, I suppose I could.
Oh, he's gonna stay there for the rest of the
Been
sitcom.
away for a few nights, but...
Yeah.
Mind you, it is a one-bedroom
Now,
place,
look,
Dad.
don't worry about the things, son. I'll be right as rain on this.
Have you got a case?
I've just got a little one out here.
What have I done? What have I done?
He was already
I
packed.
better whip down to the shop and get a pie or something, shall I?
The plan worked.
Yeah, well, you don't get a feed on the bus, you see.
Is that beans on toast?
Trouble? Is there any more toast at all?
Does Australia have beans on toast as well and mash?
3 weeks.
You know, first thing in the morning, I'm going to be on that phone, some of my old contacts.
It seems like so.
Mind you, the market's changed a lot in 7 years, Dad. Styles and everything.
Never mind about styles and everything. Tell you one thing that doesn't change, boy, and that's talent. You wait till I hear that Freddie Farrell's back in town. Whole new act, a new look altogether.
Terrific, Dad. Well, what kind of beats?
I suppose you're wondering what new act, eh?
Well, not really, Dad. I'm pretty tired.
Look, I'll just crack another bottle. I think I'm getting me second wind.
I was afraid of that. Look, Dad, it is late.
Here, son, you pour us both a beer and I'll just get me ukulele out.
Ukulele? I'll take
Ukulele.
your word for it. Oh, now what?
Tell him to ring back. I'm just going into me act. You, Freddie Farrell.
Oh, hi, Uncle Os. Dad, well, he's... Have a listen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to tell you about my brother. He's a bar steward, and what a bar steward he is, you got no idea. 19 stone he weighs. Talk about big brother. I've written a song about him. It's called He Is Heavy, He's My Brother. Another very good friend of mine is a fella called Bill Bailey. I haven't seen him for a long time, but I've written a song about him too. Goes something like this.
Australia also measures in stones.
Won't you come home?
That answer your question, Uncle Os? That's the new Freddie Farrell.
I'll do the cooking, Bailey. I'll pay the rent. I know I done you wrong.
Oh no.
That rainy evening.
I know.
I thought he was gonna have like a heart attack or something, because he just stops abruptly.
I know that I'm to blame. Ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? One more time. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I cried the whole night long.
Oh, they're singing. John.
Bailey, I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense, obviously.
I kicked you out with nothing but a fine tooth comb.
His dad has a good voice too.
Ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Your papa needs ya. Bill Bailey, won't you please come? Shave and a haircut, shampoo. You show a bit of promise.
Nice. Bobby Dazzler. I hadn't realized how similar Australia is to the UK. I mean, I know they're both, you know, Commonwealth, but still.
Oh, there is the stalker.
Yeah, that's definitely a stalker.
What the bloody hell? Who am I? Who are you?
My name's Anastasia, but I only want to see Bobby. Where's Bobby?
Christopher.
Oh, I couldn't stand any longer. I had to see you and talk
Oh my
to you
goodness.
and relate.
What is going on here?
You're really real.
Will you get this lunatic Sheila out of my bedroom?
I never saw her before.
Oh, I didn't think so. You were so record.
This reminds me of that neighbor from 2.5 Men.
I knew you were, and I followed you. And I've been trying for the house to come in here.
You get her out, get her out. Calm down. Now listen, you.
I'll give you anything you want. You want my life? My body?
That's lovely.
Oh, anything!
Crying you like the place is like a lunatic asylum.
No, don't. Where's the flaming fire?
Oh my goodness, no.
It's older than I'd expected.
Oh.
Will you shut up for crying out loud?
You see, this is my father.
How do you do?
Bobby, my body is aching for you.
Oh my goodness. Tone it down, woman or girl.
Oh.
Oh wow. Wow.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Well, what else can I say? How's Miss Farquhar?
Heavily sedated.
Suppose I better find myself another manager.
She fainted from shock.
But there is a problem.
What?
The latest top 40 chart released today, your record has shot up to #1.
Wow.
Damn it. So for the time being, it looks as though we're stuck with one another. But you get rid of that father.
Oh, sure, he'll only be staying for another night.
Oh, huh?
Or two. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home?
Oh, he's gonna stay for the rest of the show.
Absolutely.
I'll do the cooking, Bailey. I'll pay the rent. I know I done you wrong.
It's a nice song.
Remember that rainy evening that I kicked you out.
Fits the end credits.
It's what?
It fits the end credits.
Do you think this song is in the end of every episode? I don't think so, just this one.
Maybe they got, you know, like a different song for each of the episodes. Yeah, maybe that. Or maybe that's the same song for all the episodes.
Yeah, this is from the 7 network. Are there like 7 networks and this is number 7? Or is it just like one network? Well, let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next one. By the time we came to 1979, John was really only performing on TV shows and in leagues, clubs, and pubs. Glenn was at his performance at one club where the band couldn't even play in time, and John had to step in and count for them to get the beat going. Well, I think we saw this in Finding the Voice, right? This made Glenn very angry, and this started the preparations for his first album as John Farnham called Uncovered in 1980, which I have covered in an earlier part. The boys have reacted to a few from this era, like Georgia and Bridge Over Troubled Water from 1979. Check out their reactions. Yeah, guys, go check it out. Their John Farnham playlist is quite extensive now. I would wonder why. Thanks to Aussie Deb. To finish this part, I thought I would skip to 1980 and play you a song John wrote for his wife, Jilly, and it's called Jilly's Song. It's audio only. If anyone has seen a live version of it, let me know, please. Please let us know in the comments, guys. They had been married for 7 years in 1980 and had already been through so much, but they didn't know how many more struggles they had to face together in the next few years. And thank God they had such a great, strong foundation of love and commitment. Beautiful couple, beautiful and emotional song. Just listen to the emotion in his voice. Here comes the tears as I listen to it again and think about what these beautiful people had to go through. So grateful he continued to play to win with Jilly's unwavering support and adoration. Okay, let's check it out.
Just a little song to say how much I really love my lady. Pretty lady. It's my little song to say I love. I really do, I love my lady. Pretty lady. I feel so good when she holds me. It feels so good to know she needs me, knowing that she's there, knowing that she cares, and I want this song to be just for my Jilly. Each and every time we're apart, you know I'll miss my lady, Jilly lady. It's a love that comes right from the heart.
It would be nice to see Jilly's reaction watching this. I don't think that exists though.
About my lady. It's the same almost every day. To say her name is the thing to say. Knowing that she cares, to know that she'll be there, makes me want this song to be just for my Jilly. I'll always be your
Wow.
slave, and now you know it. My heart's as strong as it can be. I could never show it enough to make me happy. Oh, I love you. So I wrote just a little song to show how much I really love you, baby. Pretty lady.
What a nice tribute to his wife.
Just to love a song to let you know you're really quite a lady. Pretty lady. And I want this song to be just for my Jilly.
nice, man.
Yeah, that was very sweet.
That's so cool. So we have Jack and Jill, and we have John and Jilly as well. So great, great combinations here. And that was actually the last video for today. We had a shorter video today, so that's pretty cool if you guys enjoyed it. John is such a natural talent, whether he is acting, singing, tossing mic stands in the air and catching them, being a comedian, and being a genuinely nice, humble person. I call John the 8th natural wonder of the world because his natural talent is definitely God-given. How could it not be to sing like that for so long without lessons? Well, that's a wrap for part 19. Look out for the new millennium coming up in part 20. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Love to everyone, Aussie Deb. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It is awesome that you guys are here, that we're here together. And yeah, it's always nice to enjoy some John Farnham and, you know, be able to learn about his history and, you know, just see how he became the voice. And speaking of that, guys, Finding the Voice is now on Buy Me a Coffee, so you guys can go over there. It's free to watch. You don't need to buy any coffees. Just go over there and watch it. It's just because it's blocked here on YouTube, so you guys can go watch it there. Any comments, Felipe, for like today's video? What did you think of it?
Wow, I wouldn't say it was a surprise since we have seen him acting before, but it definitely, you know, we could have definitely see, you know, a better portrayal of his, you know, of all of his talents, not just his musical talent, but his acting talent as well. So yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, guys. We have a wish list on Buy Me a Coffee. If you guys want to check out the wish list, here it is. So I'm definitely gonna put John Farnham's series here if you guys want us to react to the series. There are other stuff here as well that you can check out. We should discuss also if we are to go to Australia and add it to the wish list, we should do some budget planning to see how much it would cost us and how much we would need people to support if you guys wanted us to visit. So
yeah, it would be a blast.
So I know some of you have been asking about that. The only thing that is missing is just the fact that we haven't yet gotten to it. To the budget planning. And Felipe, you need to try some beans on toast. I don't know if it's different from the UK one, but if we go to Australia, we need to try some Australian food as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna try that. Yeah.
Okay. And we have a surprise coming up real soon, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've just finished a new the next. I don't know how if I can say that. The next. I
wasn't. By the way,
I forgot the expression I was about to use. But
by the way, I wasn't referring to the fan art as the surprise. I was talking about something else. You know.
Oh, okay. It is a surprise to me too. Then because I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Next week, in a few days' time.
That surprise. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
But let's go and talk about the fan art. So this is an update of the fan art. I'll pull it up over here. There we go. And tell us more.
I have recently finished the John part. He's all
the drawing part. Yeah,
I can say that. Yeah. So I've added the details, added the
his hair is so shiny. How did you get it to be so shiny?
If you take a look at the episode we just watched, it was just as shiny as this thing. So yeah, I think I don't know. I will speak for myself, but I think I did a pretty good job, into like trying to portray his Goldilocks
Shiny,
to
yeah.
make it very, very bright and shiny.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah. So for the next parts, I'm going to be working on the background since John's is finished. And after the background, I'll be adding the effects. And guys, please give us some feedback and get ready for more surprises with this fan art, because it's going to have a little bit more of of what appears to be. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, so just going back to the website, Buy Me a Coffee. Some of you have been asking, how can I support this fan art? Well, guys, we have already funded and commissioned the fan art itself, but our plan is to print it and send it to John's family. Hopefully John might post it or react to it. I don't know, thinking out loud here. But if we can send it over to John's address, it would be absolutely amazing to do so. So since the fan art has already been commissioned, the way you can support is just go over to Buy Me a Coffee, buy a coffee, and just tell us, look, this is for the John fan art project, so that we can ship it over to Australia. Shipping will cost something, so any donation will be helpful for us to get it over. Or we could try to send it to Aussie Deb, and then Aussie Deb could try to, get it to to John's son somehow. But we're still gonna talk about it.
Plan.
Yeah. For today, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. It was fun, and we will see you on the next video, probably part 20. Don't forget to go check out the whole playlist. Don't forget to go to Buy Me a Coffee for free to check out Finding the Voice. And that's it for today. Also, if you want to request anything else, here's the link. It's always on the same website, okay? Bye-bye, take care.
Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.